Greetings, family. Welcome back to my channel. We're back. We're back now. Anthony is bringing Kyle to Shayla. Evidently, Angelina didn't say anything on the way there. I thought she was supposed to address him. Thought she was supposed to say something to Anthony. So I would have thought that it would have showed Anthony picking up Kai so she can have her little words because she's supposed to set him straight. Based on what Shayla last told her from the conversation. So we didn't even see that. She went to pick him up, but this is just a part of her plan. I guess she don't want to get into actual words with him. Maybe she just wanted to show Shayla how to play this game, to piss him and Amber off. But now she drops him off, and it says that she tells him that Kai's gonna resent him when he gets older. How do you know he's gonna resent him when he gets older? You don't know what Anthony's gonna do. To say that he's going to resent him means you already think that Anthony's not going to be in the picture. You can't even say that. Kai has no idea what's going on. Kai doesn't know anything that's going on. So what you talking negative to a baby about his father? Now that he's not with you, he's going to be resentful because now you feel you're upset because he went back to his wife. And as long as he's with his wife, you're going to constantly make it hard for him not to see the son. And this is how it's going to be. So you really want to play that game? Do you think you will ever win Anthony over by doing that? What is wrong with Shayla? How do you all feel about the fact that, number one, Shayla has been getting away with this for all this time? She has not really had any true consequences outside of him leaving her. She cried a little bit. She upset, ran to PRE, crying, ran to Wayne, her mama, Zachary, her daddy. But the way she's handling this situation, what do you think she should do? What do you think Anthony coming to a time where not enough is enough? Because this is getting played out. It's the same repetitive thing. So let's see what she's saying. But things sleep is late. Her nonsense.
Hey, Mom, yes, man. My baby.
Oh. Hey, Shayla, if you need to pick him up this late, you need to get me up a little bit earlier.
Probably midnight.
I know that I needed you earlier.
Keep your voice down. Sleep.
Okay, well, parenting is not convenient, Anthony.
See the devil.
I'm not trying to hear all that.
I know you're not, because guess what? You're not the prominent parent. I am.
Walk away.
Struggles that I go through.
This is where he kisses his son and walks away. Walk away. The fact that you stay there and listen to this toxicity and let it go into your mind is making you feel more and more guilty every time. Don't sit up there and act like I don't want to hear all that, because you sit there and listen. And you can't say it's not messing with your mind and messing with your heart, Anthony. Because she's hitting you where it hurts. And you know it. And you sit there and take it. He's asleep. You're not missing nothing. Walk away. Walk away. Don't stop entertaining her.
You're not here. Everybody can't just be all laid up.
Laid up.
Like I said, I'm not trying to hear about that. Just if you can.
You was laid up with a married man.
Later, just hit me up a little bit earlier. Okay? All right. Now, do you need anything? You should be good.
No, I don't need anything else, but I do need to let you know that when Kai gets older, he's really going to resent you. You know the way you feel about your father? That's how Kai is going to feel about you. You don't think that he can feel the energy between us?
Nothing.
The difference in his life. You didn't care about how it was going to impact him. You only thought about yourself and your happiness. Meanwhile, this little tiny, innocent Black boy who looks up to you like a superhero, you're turning your back on him for what? A marriage? A marriage that's in shambles? This little innocent boy that loves you with his whole heart has never crossed you or done you wrong. You're going to leave him to be with a woman that embarrassed you?
See? Same thing.
Really? Do you ever think about that? Or you only
Look how she punks him. He don't even know what to say.
That's what
I wouldn't have no respect for you as a father at this point. If I was Kai, I'd be like, Daddy, you a punk. Daddy, you're not saying nothing, bro? To hold your head down like a child and let the woman chew you up to nearly nothing and spit you out, to only leave you going deflated, and then you go back to your wife like looking like less than a man. It's like it's horrific that she would say that for you be laid up. This is his wife. He laid up with you. He laid up with you. Now you wanted to marry him. You wanted the ring. Now Amber's not nothing. You going back to that sham of a marriage. You know that marriage is nothing to a woman that hurt you on your wedding day. How many times you gonna say that, Shayla? That's the only thing she has to say, and she knows she's breaking him down to nothing. See, this is why we got to really be careful of our tongue, because to say, well, even I'm speaking to our sisters, ladies, because we say sometimes things out of anger and pain, and in the long run, the child is going to suffer from that, because you're so hurt and bitter, not knowing that you're a part of those consequences, these are the consequences that you get from your actions. And then you get to a point where now you want to degrade that man and chew him down and eat his flesh and really stomp on him to next to nothing, to make him feel bad so what he can come back to you. So he can say, I'm sorry, you made me think about what I was doing and I made a wrong decision. Yeah, Amber isn't better than you. I'm not gonna leave my family. I'm coming back. But look what you got now coming back to you. You had to do all that and degrade the man, and now you're gonna be satisfied with him if he comes crawling back to you. You really gonna want him after that? Really? You shouldn't even want him after that. Because he's not what he was before. Because if you sit up there and dig at somebody and chop them up to nothing, and then they come back to you in pieces, or they not that full, whole, strong person anymore, that's like when you're doing with food. You chopping up food is not the same as when it was whole and strong and sturdy. You don't even.
You know what?
That's what I thought, Anthony.
Is that all?
And he keeps asking her, is that all? Walk away. I don't care. It shouldn't be nothing else.
All you
don't want nothing else. Right. She played you.
All right.
Crawling back with his tail between his legs. Anthony's a weak old thing. You can't even. I can't even respect this man at this point. I have no respect for Anthony at this point. None at all. No respect. And I understand you do this because you want to be better than your father. Listen, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. She did exactly what she wanted to. He could have stayed at Angelina's house till the next day, and she could have went and picked him up. That's what they've been doing. This is the game they playing. This is what she could do. She got somewhere to go in the morning. No, she don't. Because she had somewhere to go, she would just got out a little bit earlier and dropped him off and then went about her business. She works for herself. Listen. Backbone, Anthony. Grow a backbone. And Amber needs to go every time, because she's not going to say all this with Amber there. She's not going to say it. And I would dare her to stop him from getting his child. We're going to call the cops. Call the cops and say, what? My son's father kidnapped my son. No, he's going to visit with his son. And Amber and them could say, they want to send the cops to the house. They can explain, I want to go get my son to spend some time and visit with him. This your son? Yes. Now, if she say, something and he go, well, you have something to prove or whatever. If she want to throw older birth certificate, no, he's not the father. Look who the father is. So he kidnapped him. He took him. He kidnapped him because see his name on the birth. She's not gonna go that far. She's not gonna go that far. Take that baby out that house. Amber, stand your ground. Go with him over there because all those names of calling will stop. And if she is bold enough to go and still call names, guess what? She gonna get the wrath of Amber and let them go toe to toe. She's not gonna do that. She only doing this because she catch him by himself. Y'all need to strategize better. Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to work this whole schedule a little bit better. Stop seeing him over there at that house because she's not letting you spend time with him. She just wanted to be a beat down session and then send you on your way. And that will never, never cause him to like her even more. It's going to cause him to hate her even more. Put what you think in the comments, family. This is really draining. It's really stressful. Now let's see him go back home to Amber because I see the next one is he comes home to her crying because I'm sure Amber's fed up. Okay, fam.